Hello, welcome back to the final days of Freetown, potentially. We've completed phase 1, food. We now proceed to phase 2, finishing the base. At the moment, that's mostly just tidying up this area, getting it all paved. Probably going to do something with this space, and this area. And then, I don't know, it's tempting to try and like light up a lot of the map, but the problem is, if you have lampposts out here, raiders will just blow them up, won't they? But I might try to light up the whole interior with like wall lights along all the rings and stuff. And I'll get more lampposts down in the farms. That's the plan right now. We have a lot of raw food in storage. 350 meals. But food is good. Next up, constructions. And then we trigger the monolith. And then we finish the playthrough. In a blaze of glory. That's the plan. I don't think we're going to get many more limbs made. Probably not going to move on to... Okay, before I don't notice this. Debbie, do you want to revive destroy hats again? Probably not going to get any plasma lances or anything made. You have these guys to recapture. Could use some more steel. Hopefully the guys hit the scanners again. Disease infection. Ramk. Oh yeah, you were just beaten up by caribou, weren't you? Hopefully you recover fine. Can't have our most beautiful colonist getting scars. That would be terrible. Yeah, this is getting turned into light gravel path. So, it doesn't take much to build, just time. Which is nice. This stuff is actual paved road though. Try and lead some roads out to the edge, but yeah. Shame I can't really put lampposts along it. Entity escape. Cool Hulk. Alright, they don't take much to stop. Any melee guys close by? Alright, all three of you. Come and just stop to this, please. Whoever gets here first can deal with it. Looks like it is going to be destroy hats. Why not? Go into a frenzy. Okay, nice work. Back in your cage, please, Gore Hulk. Or that cage? Fair enough. Okay, smaller crews is an extreme break risk. Friend Baxter died. Friend Henry died. Aunt Henry died. Missing tongue. We can do something about that, I think. You're missing a jaw. What do I have? I have bionic tongues and bionic jaws. You need both? Let's see. Still bionic jaw. Where is tongue? Maybe you need the jaw first before you can have a tongue. Let's try that. You're also missing your left index finger, so we'll give you a drill arm as well if we've got any of those. We do not. Okay. Well, maybe someday. I'll try and fix your missing jaw and tongue though first. That reminds me, when I was editing the last video, I think I noticed that Ghoul has lost both of their eyes. Oh, and currently still have a peg leg as well. Do we have any bionic limbs? No. Also don't have any eyes yet. Yeah, Ghoul has seen better days. Currently making a flak helmet. So good luck doing that when you're blind. Let's see, Schmaltz doing the surgery. Only has 7 medical. So, I mean, it's a bionic jaw. How difficult could that be to install? Surgery failed on smaller crews. Okay, well, that answers that question. Almost killed her. There's 2 giant injuries to the head. Not great. Guess we'll get somebody better at medicine to try the next one. Homo Lunatic Casino. I guess I'll get all well over. Prioritize tending. I think we have another jaw, yeah. Disease malaria again? Come on. I really need to buy more Neutromine. Okay, let's try again on this jaw. Cold all this time. Could whip out the glitter world as well, but I mean, come on, it's a jaw surgery. It's not like it's heart surgery or something. Couldn't be that difficult, right? Okay, there we go. You have a jaw. Okay, you no longer have, I'm bad mood about missing a tongue, so I guess you don't need a tongue now as well. Unless... No. Alright then. Hopefully that improves your mood's smaller crew. Hopefully we'll make some more limbs as well one day, that would be nice. Okay, starting to have power issues now because our geothermal generators are breaking down. And we don't have any components, which is not great. Let's say how many we need to fix one of these. No, just need components. I think it's just one though, right? Actually, your health is terrible. Why is that? You also can't preach health to yourself. Okay, just get some bed rest, Kashi. Stop tending people. I'll put you on Glitter World as well for the next tend. Maybe we could do a caravan somewhere and buy some components. We do have an awful lot of... Oh, that reminds me. Are these things loaded? It looks like they're deteriorating. Okay, let's launch these. We dump these on someone, see if they immediately trigger a reprisal again. We did have a lot of toxic waste. Okay. These also need components. Okay, we're going to have to do a caravan to go and trade, unfortunately. It is still September, though. Let's see, if you got full juice, Maverick? Yes. Let's, we'll try to trade quickly. See if we can buy some components, because we're sort of hurting for them at the moment. Okay, sending out a big caravan. Lots of weapons, lots of clothes, lots of textiles. 1.2 days. Do the camels help with the... Well, it's more carry capacity. Currently just 2 people loading this. But, let's see how that goes. I don't need all those people. I just need to slap Maverick on it when it's ready to go. Oh, we don't have a hitching... Oh, we do. Okay. I thought that got deleted. Okay, when Slate gets mined, it ends up in some weird places. Just heard some Glitter World medicine get used. Is that you, Kashi? I hope not, because that's a 52% quality tend. That's pretty shocking if so. It sounds like the caravan's ready. Quickly add Maverick to it. He was not in a great mood. I guess we'll word of joy you for the journey. First available, the deadly animals. Resurrect a Mectrum. It's only 83 manhunting cougars. That's not too bad. Alright, we might be able to get Henry back into action. Or Kashi if they die from infection, the malaria. It's not going very well. We'll do the caravan first and hopefully that quest doesn't expire before we get back. And then we'll unleash the manhunters. Corpse Obsession Lunatic. Okay, well. Who are you digging up? Is that Hoink? God damn it. It's poor Hoink, man. Could resurrect a Mexa from Hoink, I suppose. Not the most incredible colonist. Although only 9, so still plenty of aging up to do. Gerald, do you want to bury Hoink? Thanks. Okay, I heard the noise again. Alright, 10 quality 130. Currently 58 malaria, 52 immunity. I hope that's sufficient. Kashi is spectacularly unhappy. Sister Henry died, supreme expectations, serious pain. Okay, if we get you over the malaria, you might be okay. But you need a kidney, and we actually have kidneys. Oh, that's the lungs, okay. Well, never mind. Oh no, that is a kidney. Oh, I see, yeah, very slightly. I thought it was. We could give you a kidney then. Psychite binge, Arthur. My sister Henry died. We have an awful lot of psychite. I wouldn't prefer it if you did not drink all of that, Arthur. Gonna be honest. Okay. If we do a bunch of trades, well, 2, we could also try and rescue Vicky and check out this item stash. She's now catatonic. Might be for the best. Just stay in bed for a while. And it post upgraded. Oh yeah, how's that quest looking? Deadly animals, 20 hours. I could just shut this door and take that now. Because the guys are just going to fast skip straight back into the colony anyway. Let's see. Let's perimeter you all. Mechs, you can also get perimetered. I'll stop holding this open. And yeah, we'll just take the quest. I think that'll be okay. Don't think I've breached any of the walls yet. You all inside? Okay. Dark Visions, Jimmy Burrito. That's fine. Resurrect the mech serum. Yes. 83 man-hunting cougars. Should be fine. Should be fine. Timberwolf in animal pen. What? Oh, that's because these stupid slate chunks from the labs, isn't it? Possibly. Can we hunt that Timberwolf, please? Honestly, just hunt all of these animals that are now just lurking around. Inside our walls, anyway. This caravan is taking a very long time to get there. Out of food, I'll have to buy some. Caravan arrived at Inzi. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can get. Well, they do have some cats. I kind of want to get the British Shorthair cats, to be honest. That would be cool. Or some huskies. Okay, focus up though. I did bring like 4,000 silver in addition to our trade goods, so let's just... they have 6,000 silver. Do you have components? That's the real question. You have 28. It's something. Okay, we're only spending 744 silver. We've now got an Insanic Lancer Shock Lance. Oh, I can get rid of that bio-coded machine pistol. And a Soothe Pulsar. But yeah, I was going to try selling these random blocks. I don't think you take blocks though, do you? Or do you? I don't see a right arrow. Blocks, blocks. I guess they don't take blocks, but it also doesn't say trader not willing to buy this, which is a bit strange. Am I just blind? Okay, I guess they just don't want these blocks. Let's... I'll just drop these then. It's like pristine limestone and granite, regular limestone. It's just annoying having them because we can't find any more of them. Nobody wants dread leather either. I can get rid of that. Alright, so we picked up some more meals. Some neutroamine components, advanced components, steel, the soothe pulse of the lancers. We've still got 3,000 silver. So 0.8 days. I mean, let's see if we make it there, okay. Because we have 0 days of food, but that can't be right. We just bought a bunch of meals. We've got at least point something days of food, right? Maybe it's because the horses have nothing to eat now, actually. Maybe that's why it's saying it. Symbol of Revenge. Who's got that? Teresa. Legendary shooter Teresa. Psycho Binge Den. Final straw was baby crying. Yeah, Rurik currently has malaria. Not doing very well. Ramk is also miserable. Not enough juice to Serenity there either. Anyone nearby that can do some arresting biddings? 83. I'll have to look for someone who's... Actually, Ramp, are you good at arresting? Yeah. I don't want someone drinking like 60 psycho. That's too much. Murderous Rage River. Decided to kill Arthur. Final straw was my wife Henry died. I'm not sure that's the appropriate response. More arrests to be made. Is this still with the pleasure pulse? No, we could do another pleasure pulse, maybe. Might be time. Okay, Kashi's last 10 was only 23% quality. Still ahead of malaria, but just barely. I imagine missing a kidney is probably not helping. Might have to make sure it's cold while it does the next 10. I'll put him back on Litterworld as well. Although, to be honest, I mean, Coldwell doing a industrial 10 is probably good enough, right? Entity Liberator River. Okay, let's just grab a few guys whose moods aren't too bad and they can just go and deal with that manually. Had to be a Revenant, didn't it? Trying to keep an eye on Kashi. They're about to become tendable. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Coldwell. Please 10 Kashi. Okay, now then. Let's try to prevent this from going anywhere. Oh no, please tell me one of you has flares. Okay. Okay, not ideal. Yellow Cruz knows what to do though. Okay. Could have been worse as far as mental breaks go, I suppose. Okay, Cougars are doing 2 more hours. We might have fast skipped back not long after that, but moods probably won't be amazing. But then again, the guys in the caravan don't look too bad at the moment. Okay, here they are. Please don't, you know, randomly punch through my doors or something. That would be great. Just, you know, hang out here. Maybe they can defend us from the pollution retaliation that I'm sure is also on the way. That would be nice. Yeah, just hang out there. That's fine with me. Uh-oh. Why are you up here? Where are you going? Okay, that's fine. Let me just make absolutely sure nobody does anything stupid. Caravan has almost caravanned. Okay, I'm really hoping this next city has like 50 components at least. Let's see, components. You have 63. Okay. Exceeded my wildest expectations. That is all of our silver though. We don't really have much else to sell. Although I could sell the meals, because we're going to fast skip back anyway. And again, what else do they have that we might want? Crafting skill trainer's cool. Another lance would be nice. I guess just grabbing all those components is pretty sick though. Can we get the advanced ones too? No. Way too expensive. Alright, I think we're good with that. That puts us on 91 components. Not bad. So we could... Let's see. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, okay, it's a tornado generator and an archite capsule. And this is guarded by 16 imps. I would like to just rescue the person, but I think we'll just fast skip home, to be honest. I think that's the safest bet. Alright. Start unloading those components. And then we're still going to have to actually get out of the base to repair the things. So we'll have to go through these, but how long are you going to be manhunting for? Death in 4.8 days. Yeah, probably going to have to kill them. I'll let the guys grab a meal first, though. Actually, will survive malaria at least, so that's good. Lynx hunting Messina. Oh, the guys who just jumped back, I didn't put them in the right zone. Whoops. Get inside, please, Messina. Same for you, Hutch. Well, at least Messina went up here and not over here. That's something. Animal disease plague. Ugh. We'll do our best to keep the horses alive. New lovers. Arthur pursued Baldy by mentioning his own intelligence. Okay. Romance while playing horseshoes. Probably gonna need to move this somewhere. No idea where. I don't exactly have a dedicated horseshoes spot, but no, we can come up with something. Okay, deciding that horseshoes is the kind of thing people play on the street behind the church. It's my executive decision. Okay, Kashi's no longer catatonic. Has gotten over malaria. Immediately going to view the mummified. So, you know. I think we know where Kashi's mind is at. He wants to have his lunch alone over in the creepy ritual room. As soon as Hexaflex is in a better mood, I think I'll just use the 3 melee guys and Zix. And we'll just set up in this doorway and take care of the lynxes. That should be enough, I think. Alright, time for Operation... whatever you'd call this. Operation Pussycat. I'm hoping we can just do this with a tiny number of people. Because there are only cougars. I mean, how tough could cougars be, really? I guess we'll find out. We will stick... I mean, I guess I'll try and open the door with a scyther first. Or a shotgunner, to be honest. I mean, to be honest, maybe it should be the scythers who do the bulk of the work here. Let's see. Sure, we'll hold it open. back off now? Will that stay open? Let's find out. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, they take a few hits. Maybe we could have like just a couple of shooters helping out. The Molotovs aren't great shots a lot of the time. I was hoping to minimize shooters to minimize damage to our own walls, honestly, but Straw Hat's already looking very injured. I think we're okay. Right, Bumge, if you want to take part, you know, move up a little bit. I don't want you shooting Hexaflex and giving them more bad moods. Good work, Lift Corp. Okay, we have a small breach. Death Destroy Hats, okay. Oh, actually. I think that scythe is going to die next, if anything. Alright, Ghoul and Hexa, do whatever you'd like. Oh, looks like we're good. Couple more outside. Not too bad though, honestly. Hey, get back here, cat. Okay. Now, Jimmy, go and repair that generator. Biddings, go and repair that generator. Need that taken care of urgently. Shambler's approach. Not a great moment for that. I still need to repair these. Can you just give me 2 seconds? A group of 200 Shamblers wander through the area. Okay, they're not going to harass me though. And maybe if Jimmy's quick, he might be okay. Okay, Jimmy, you're allowed anywhere. And Biddings too. The rest of you need to stay away for a second though. Bit frustrating. Okay, if any of these guys look at Jimmy funny, we're gonna back off immediately. It would be really nice to have power since it started snowing and winter's approaching. Surely they cannot see me. Okay, I think we'll pull this off. Oh god. There are still manhunting cougars around, apparently. Right, Jimmy, hold perimeter, please. Now Bidding's on the way. These two guys don't exactly have great weapons for dealing with a cougar if it attacks. Maybe it won't notice me. Looks pretty delirious. Okay. Time to... Oh, dropping the meals in the doors is kind of annoying, isn't it? Okay, let's at least grab that one if possible. Alright, just eat it there. Bidding's quick. Okay, nice. I'll allow one lifter anywhere. Maybe it will manage to get that without pulling all the Shamblers towards us. Who knows? Odds arrived. Must be our Resurrector Max Serum. And some uranium. And an Eltex robe. I guess I could make Maverick wear that. Maybe not in winter though. Who else could we revive? Alright, Fairbanks. Violetta Newborn. Oh yeah, that was sad. Mika, Nate, Akira, Suki. I don't remember Suki's skills. I think they were like a mini ramp. There's also Hoink, of course. Robin. A little coin. Might be good to get Henry back up just because there was a really good shooter. I think they're the least likely to have problems as well because their corpse won't be desiccated. Or maybe it is at this point, I don't know. I wonder if it would fix all the negative moods as well. Like people still have minus 20, my daughter Henry died. If we brought Henry back to life, would that go away, or would they still have the negative from them dying? Probably also worth investigating. Let's see. Hexa, do you want to do the honors? Okay, Lunatic currently hauling. Alright, Lunatic. Let's have you use it on... Oh, can't. Okay, let's go and open Henry's sarcophagus. Okay, there's Henry. Only just rotting. I mean, that... you know, that's, it's hardly an issue. Okay, and where is the... Resurrect Mech Serum now, I wonder? No idea where I would have configured that for. Let's find out. I didn't. It's just on a random shelf somewhere. Okay. Well, Hexa. This time then. Use Resurrect Mech Serum on Henry. Let's see if this cheers people up or not. Animal hypothermia. Yeah, the camels are they're out of luck, I think. Diplomatic marriage. They will send one of their residents to us if we marry them to somebody. Interesting. Right click to inspect. Let's see. Very neurotic, psychically hypersensitive, incapable of dumb labor and violence. You know what? I'm actually good. I can see why you want to marry that person off. I think we'll pass. Henry has been brought back to life. Okay, you have dementia and blindness. It's not quite what I was hoping for. We might have to do a de-aging ritual, although you're already 23 years old. Alright, this might have been a waste. Unfortunately. Does it at least fix moods? Let's see. It seems like it does. Okay, cool. There's no more minus 20, so that's good at least. Henry has certainly seen better days, though. I mean, if we capture someone, we could try doing a de-aging ritual anyway. See what happens if you become an 8-year-old again, and... I mean, I don't know. River now has -2 from minor concern about Henry. Henry is sick. I hope she can recover soon. I mean... We can give her bionic eyes to get rid of the blindness. I'm not sure what we do about the dementia, though. It's only really minus 15% consciousness, though. I mean, not the worst thing in the world, is it? We'll try and do a de-aging ritual, though, if we can. It might help. Baldy's pregnant. Okay. Guess Bumge's pregnancy wasn't the last one of the series. Congratulations, Baldy. Do you guys not? So you just have awful animals. Baby's a baseliner, though, it looks like. Still waiting for the Shamblers to leave the map. They are staying extremely close to the top edge, though. Friendly as Razapam. What, to deal with the Shamblers? A group of friendly Outlanders has arrived in Transpod. They're just going to get themselves killed, aren't they? They're going to run up one at a time and just die to all these Shamblers. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen, and then I'm going to get blamed. Yeah, great. Thanks, guys. Just really... yeah, really good stuff. Good stuff all around. I swear to God, if these shamblers now start coming towards my base because of this, I'll be very unhappy. Dear oh dear. I mean, this... Outlanders are fleeing. Yeah, thanks, guys. Alright, are they going to start attacking my walls now? Okay, so far, no. That's good. Let's hope it stays that way. Kiwi, don't you do it. Nope. Get out of there. I know what you're trying to do. Do not entomb yourself. Okay. Looks like the lifter that we allowed outside was in fact beaten to death, which is a shame. Wasn't sure if shamblers would care about robots or not. Turns out they do. Lesson learned. Alright, gonna try putting Maverick in the Altex robe, see if they stay warm or not. It's not as good insulation as a patch leather parka. But maybe it's still sufficient? We'll see. I guess the real test is if we do a caravan, to be honest. Shamblers are still on the map. Looks like most of them are dying off now, though, which is good. Shambler for 13 more hours. We have some travelers passing by, so... farewell to them, unfortunately. Work continues on instructions, though, inside. This little area is coming together nicely. Plenty more paving to do, though. And it's just the final little outbuildings. Oh, and the roads. They might take a minute. Food binge den. I mean, we're okay. Food's still fine. Meals keep going up. We're almost at 1,000. Even the animals are surviving winter so far. We've got more hay grass coming in and plenty of stuff stockpiled. Seems like we did a good job of taking care of, RIP, of taking care of food. Just cracking on with constructions. Wait. Den, really? I didn't even notice that. It was just a food binge. Why would you come all the way out here for what? For a packaged survival meal? Why? What's wrong with you? Well, I don't think there's any way I could possibly save you now. I mean, how many shamblers are still alive? I mean, a lot. I could try and save you, but god damn. Dead in 6 hours. How many injuries? I mean, a lot. Oh dear, Den. What are you doing to me? Wonder if... let's see. Where is blood transfusion? Requires a hemogen pack. I wonder if Caldwell just puts a hemogen pack in his hand. Oh, you're not allowed to just pick up hemogen? That's a bit of a shame. Let's draft everybody and march them out and see if we can save Den. might be fun. Probably won't be, but... Okay, Caldwell's been told to go and tend Den without medicine. While we walk out here. So, yeah. There he is. Okay, that's our escort. You son of a bitch, Den. I don't think he can possibly survive, but... Well, good straight at craftsmanship. Oh, it's a space one, okay. Not gonna help out. Okay, who's that? Bumge. You're heavily pregnant. Stay behind. Den, dead in 3 hours. Well, Caldwell, gotta do your magic. Go and kill some more shamblers over here, I suppose. Entity Slayer Kuzpai. Yeah, not a great moment for that Kuzpai. Your ramp can put a stop to that quickly. You gonna path by a bunch of shamblers? The answer, of course, is yes. Why would it be anything but yes? Ramp, of course, taking the brunt of that. Okay, Ramp has been downed by us. Okay. Executing Revenant. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? How dead are you, Ramp? 9 hours? You just shot your eye out. Oh, that's great. How's Den doing? Bleeding out in 18 hours. Okay, Caldwell might actually save Den. That's impressive. Who's our second best medic? Lunatic. Someone with us, Bassina. Alright, Bassina, go and tend Ramp. Yeah, I think it's fine to do it without medicine at this point. Caldwell. Yeah, you guys cover Bassina, you cover Caldwell. Terrifying hallucinations, Professor Che, that's fine. In fact, Den is okay now, so... let's just rescue him. Yeah, you can all just... go back to what you were doing. That's fine, I think. Okay, well, at least we've got the map back. That's something. Need to remember to hold this open as well. Back to work, guys. Oh, right, and the trade ship. Okay. Well, don't have Ramp for the time being. Caldwell... Kashi, your mood is okay. Let's go see what they've got. 18 more components. We're down to 15 again already. God damn. We blow through components so fast. I guess I am trying to make a lot of ionics and stuff, but still. Okay, not a bad trade ship. Shame it didn't have more components, but... sold them some clothes and textiles and stuff. And we got some steel, we got some Entity Slayer components, and some Neutromarine as well, so not bad overall. Even made some silver. Entity Slayer goat, yeah. I mean, moods are very red at the moment. People did not like seeing all those dead bodies. Yeah, good news is everyone's back home and getting tended. Bad news is just everybody is having catastrophic mood failures. But they're all getting pretty benign mental breaks, so that's good. Sight still revealed, oh god. Alright, I guess we're doing sight stealers again. Back in the perimeter, guys? God damn it. Okay, is this mech gonna let this into the base? Hopefully not. Come on, Agrahan, you can do it. Yeah, maybe it can't do it. But at least it's just one sight stealer for now. Okay, sight stealer is shrieking in the distance, great. What is that blue pip? A Militor, okay. That's not ideal. Yeah, get up, Militor. Okay, at least they won't be coming in this way. Come on, destroy hats. You are needed. Nice. Now we just wait for the sight stealers. Ah, I see you. Okay. So I assume they're here at the moment. Once we've dealt with these sight stealers, I think we'll do another leader speech, and then maybe another pleasure pulse as well, because the constant mood failures is really slowing things down, as you can imagine. But first things first. Flux, where's your weapon? Well, not going to worry about that just yet. If you're in a good mood, or at least grey, come and stand on the barricades. A lot of people missing weapons. I think they've been dropping the weapons because they've been in social fights and getting serenified and stuff. Okay, get over here for a second, guys. Oh, okay. So they're in this one too. Wish I was blocking already, but can't have everything. Wonder if this will work on things even if they're invis. I think I saw a ripple. Maybe it worked. Sight's still revealed. Okay, the broken down Militor is getting it, okay. Okay, we have sight stealers. Feel free to fire at will, Maverick. I don't mind. I think we'll be fine here. Sight stealers aren't too bad, right? Not the time, Caldwell. Everyone rushing over to put out the fire, which, you know, I appreciate, but not the time. I should really make one of these perimeter zones not include this area, huh? And put them in it. Let's do that one. Okay, we've cut that bit out of the smaller of the two perimeter zones. It should make a bit more sense. Still invis things nearby. Not sure what they're doing though. Maybe they got manhunted and they're just being weird or something. Maybe this was just the bunch that was delayed because they were killing a robot. Still more coming. Still more coming. Got one shard, that's nice. Okay, that should be it then. No more alerts. Alright then, you guys are back to default. Which at the moment is, yeah, everything. I think we should do a pleasure pulse though, if moods are okay. Maverick's looking good. They have the L-Tape's robe now, I wonder if that's going to make it even better. Maverick's psychic sensitivity 253. They need the sarcophagy as well if we capture anybody. Okay, who else is in a good mood? Flux. Bums, you are kind of pregnant. River. mean, Delacruz is fine, Zix is fine. Professor Che is fine. Theo's fine. Okay. I'll do this pleasure pulse, guys. And then we'll do a leader speech too, why not? Okay, Tracer, I don't think John, Grubb, Schmidt, and Zug were your friends, okay? Let's not be dramatic here. There's no need for you to be in a catastrophic mood at the moment. Come and listen to your biggest rival give a leader speech as well. Pleasure pulse complete, 10.5 days. Henry's confused due to dementia. Unfortunate timing for that. Nope, you're coming. Alright. See, what are you talking about this time? Exploring mountains and boulders, how life is like cards, how to be familiar, the mind as a club, and the mind as a cannon. Alright, not a great speech that time. Unfortunately. What's that do to our mood? Uninspiring speech, -4. Yikes. Okay, not great, but, you know, we tried. Rurik became a child. Congratulations. Remain colonist, please. Birthday. Lucina has gained asthma. Right. We might have some lungs for you soon. What are we up to now? 1 lung, 1 kidney. 2 kidneys, okay. Oh, and an eye. Well, the first person who definitely needs eyes is Ghoul because they have no eyes, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that. It'd be a pretty big upgrade for you. Oh, we can also give you a left bionic leg as well. Probably also a good idea. Nice. It's a pretty big upgrade for you already. I think I'll make sure that only the best doctors are performing at the moment, so I don't have to micromanage this for a minute. Blizzard? Oh, hopefully we can, well, weather this. At least it's happening now and not in the middle of summer. That's a nice change of pace. Oof, that is very snowy. Minus 17 degrees in the middle of the day. We'll see what night's like. Okay, and Ghoul has been successfully upgraded, so that's nice at least. Okay, it's moments like this blizzard when I really wish the guys would read the book in the nice cozy reading nook I made for them instead of the outdoor table, but what do I know? I think the worst thing about defining a snow clearing zone is that things always insist on clearing it even while it's still snowing, which seems kind of silly. These guys shoveling snow in a blizzard. Probably not the most valuable use of their time, but again, what do I know? Most of the bedroom's still hovering around 20 degrees, so that's good. Caldwell's is a bit old. I guess try and give you an extra radiator if we can. Everybody else seems reasonable. We seem to be okay for power these days, so I guess I don't mind trying to improve things a little bit though. Okay, Nora's bedroom's pretty bad actually. As is Hex's. Everyone else seems good though. Oh, what about you guys? Oh yeah, the campfire is like really good for heat, amusingly. Okay, blizzard finally over. Oh. I'm just heavily pregnant and also has food poisoning now. That's never a great combo, is it? Might be due to give birth any minute now. Okay, I think the robot spent the whole blizzard just circling the hospital trying to clear the snow, but oh well. At least once the blizzard actually ends and they clear the snow, it makes it look nicer. Anyway, how are constructions going? Most of this area is paved. This little plaza's been built, which is nice. Just the roads to go, and then I'll plan out the last couple of outbuildings. And then we'll trigger the monolith. Halfway through winter. We're still kind of on course for triggering it in spring. We'll see how it goes. Oh god, time for toxic waste pack stuff again. I'm thinking of doing a schedule temporarily that prioritizes research and just trying to find some more steel inside our circle if I can. Probably not a bad idea, and might also lead to faster advances in waste pack atomizer. Although, to be honest, we should just probably have more benches at this point. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think we'll do a high priority research template, which is just this, but we bump up the research component of it. Alright, it's scanning time. What's wrong with this one? Oh, there we go. Thanks, Schmaltz. Let's see if we find something useful. And farewell toxic waste packs. We're probably due for a Neanderthal retaliation at this point. I think we've done 2 launches now without anything, so... Wow, that is so unfortunate. How did that start? So, Baldy just got into a social fight with Flux. Baldy started a social fight with Flux. And now Baldy has miscarried due to poor health. Yikes. What a story. I wonder what the social fight was over. I don't think I can see the message, maybe? No, I think I missed it. Well, that's sad, I guess. Bomb's pregnancy will be the last pregnancy of the series. Okay, we've got one of these dark scholars entered the map. Wants to talk to us. I did notice this guy is covered in surgical scars. I wonder if this is one of those, what was it called? Metal horrors? Maybe he's full of metal horrors. He's also carrying meals. And I know a lot of people said meals can be infected too. Although the last guy also dropped meals and they were fine, so who knows. But I don't like the look of him being covered in surgical scars. That seems kind of weird. I think we'll send out the usual welcoming committee. Maybe with Maverick as well. Maybe we can incinerate this guy. If he tries anything that we don't like the sound of. Definitely not going to let him into my colony though, that's for sure. His name's Douse. Which is pretty ironic, because he's about to be doused in flames. I guess, I don't know. Let's see what he has to say. Okay. Feel free to fire at will. Alexa, come and talk. Okay. Dark Scholar slouches in place, lifeless and silent, only his eyes seem alive. He will not take no for an answer. Uh-oh. As the former subject of a cultist ritual, Douse has the ability to defy death. Yet black archotechnology courses through his body. No. Send Douse away. Okay, immediately hostile, of course. Alright, he does go down. Hexaflex did get hit. Maybe I should do some exploratory surgery on Hexaflex. And do we want to capture this guy? I mean, maybe we could de-age Henry and see if it fixes the dementia. That might be a thing. Hexa, we'll schedule you for a surgical inspection, though. And we'll make Caldwell do it. Okay, we'll leave the meals on the ground, I think. Maybe I should have had Hexa capture him, because he's already been touched by him. Actually, Maverick, you know what? I'm gonna burn the meals. Maybe that's... see if they explode into metal horror spawn when I do it. You never know. I honestly completely forgot about metal horrors until the last creep guy dropped all the meals and someone said it in the comments, but now it's in my mind. Okay. The last meals were fine though. We just ate them all. Alright, Goal, since you handled this guy, I guess we'll do a surgical inspection on you as well. Alright. I'll get a few guys to stand guard, taking no chances this time. I think it'll be fine though. We only had metal horrors once, right? Seems pretty uncommon. Surgical inspection results. No anomalies. Okay. I trust Caldwell. Do Ghoul next. Actually, I wonder if we can just inspect this guy. Ghoul is showing early signs of toxic buildup. Ah, okay. That's from standing on the polluted terrain there, right? That's interesting that it showed me that. Okay, no metal horrors inside her. Let's go inspect the prisoner next. It's very dramatic having the guys escort Cole around to do inspections on people. No anomalies. Well, we know he does have death refusal, so I don't know if that's true. Okay, Bomb Jongler in labor. Okay, let's see if we can do the childbirth ritual in one go this time, guys. Quest failed. Oh, the Vicky breakout. Oh, that's a shame. I'll tell you what, being chief medic, pretty busy job. Considering Caldwell is a incapable of violence guy, he's pretty central to the playthrough, I have to say. I'm glad we took him. Kashi with hypothermia. Get inside, Kashi. Okay, let's do a labor in one take this time, guys. Would love to see that. Perfect. Healthy childbirth. Alright, it's exactly what I wanted. Welcome to the colony, baby. Let's see. We'll do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Benjamin. That sounds vaguely familiar. I think we've had a Benjamin at some point in one of the playthroughs. Anyway, for Naffergy time, Henry will become 13 years old. Actually, we need to give him bionic eyes first to make sure that the ritual doesn't target eyes. Do we have bionic eyes yet? Doesn't look like it. No. It's next in the queue. Oh, we're out of components though anyway. Oh well. Need these things to find some stuff for us. I think I'm going to slaughter all the camels too. They are just not handling the, the winter very well at all, so... A rugby player named Doug has arrived. Where are you, Doug? Do I get to see you? Might just have to let you in, I guess. Alright, I mean it's charity, so we'll accept them, but... Doug, nice to see you. Don't mind the corpses. Who are you? You are 77 years old. You are a VR addict and then a rugby player. Melee and construction. Okay, you desperately need the chronophagy ritual, unfortunately, so we might have to do you first. Oh, we also need to change your ideology too. But in principle, welcome to the colony. I'll try and turn you into another melee guy, but it might be a minute before we have a real weapon for you. Don't think we have anything that you could use at the moment. I guess you're on anything for now. And let's just immediately hit you at the conversion ritual. Get that started now. Okay, probably should have waited until Doug was actually in the colony, but... Anyway... Oh, Cassie had to go and pick him up and carry him. There's a little spectacle of bugs. 41 hives for a prestige cataphract armor good. That's kind of simple, but... I would like to get the constructions done. Doug went on an insulting spree and ended everything. Okay, cool. Let's put a stop to that, hopefully. I wonder if we can still do the ritual, or if we have to wait till he's no longer incapacitated. It's on cooldown now. Well, that's just great. You're a real jerk, Doug, you know that? Alright, Doug. Time for you to sort out your terrible age. It's completely antithetical to our colony's belief structure. For you to be that old. Okay, how do we do? Doug became 16 years older and is now 60. He got rid of a gunshot and a bite scar. Well, better than nothing, but he's still got the cataracts and the bad back. Raid Lenya Mech Hive. Breach raid, unusually clever. Okay. It's like one group of 21 though. Be worse. I think we're bunkering. Actually, first of all... Okay, now we're bunkering. Next two. Okay. I'm gonna breach through here, which is a interesting spot. Lux, how do you still not have a weapon? What's going on, boy? What did you used to have, I wonder? Maybe SMG. Okay, let's draft people who are in good moods with weapons. And see what we can do. Well, Maverick, you have to be with us. I think I've lost some of my weapons somewhere. Okay, I don't like them leaving the bricks in the doors that they've built. Need to take care of that. Let's see. What are you going to do, Termite? Ignore this, okay? Oh, 2 termites. Both of you ignore this, please. Okay. Could be worse. Okay, I might put us a bit too close, but... see how it goes. Theo. Start EMPing. Zix. Start EMPing. Yeah, I needed that off a bit sooner. Okay, the grenades aren't really getting there, are they? Okay, grenadiers, come out a bit. You need to go here and throw them this way. Whoa, can you see there? It's not ideal. Okay, maybe I should bring them back a little bit. Okay, the scythers might be screwed. Alright, there we go. Alright, scythers. Go there. Oh, can you get line of sight on us all the way there? That's not ideal. Okay, it could probably be going better, but probably be going worse. Not have started moving people, but I did, so here we are. Okay, not too bad in the end. Desperately need to fix those walls now, though. Too deep infestation. We've been doing extreme slate chunk drilling at the moment. Because we need a lot of it to get the roads built. So it doesn't surprise me. As always, let's just forbid these. Move some people over to here, I guess. Not quite... I don't want the insects walking on the mortars again. Okay, we got into position pretty quickly. Might be fine. Easy stuff. Nice work, guys. Back to slate drilling. Although I've got quite a bit of it now. I guess we can hold off for a second. Miners can take a break. Maybe a bit more sandstone. Defoliator ship? At least it's pretty far away. It is almost spring, though. I guess it would be nice to just get rid of it. God damn, that's a lot more centipedes. We'll just stay away from it for now. Maybe if we're lucky, those Neanderthals will pop right there when they go to retaliate and deal with it for us. Mandatory fun opportunity, good time for that. Colony's looking filthy on the new schedule. We're mostly just doing research, but still not really scanning very much. Not sure why. I've got the big one set to components. Maybe we'll find a component site somewhere as well. That might be nice. Most of this area has been paved now. There's a little bit of road to go. Then we can plop down the outbuildings. At that point, we should probably do another caravan just to replenish our steel and components storage if we can. Do another round of limbs into people. And then trigger the monolith. I'm hoping we can do it in spring, although yeah, it's almost spring now. Maybe late spring. Opponent found. Okay. Hostile activity detected. I wonder how much hostile activity. You could try drop podding onto this though with just our miners and Maverick. Although I'm not sure how much we'd be able to bring back if we did that. Might have to do a caravan. I guess it is just straight up the road. Maybe that's not too bad. Let's see, miners. Okay, quite a lot of miners. Definitely Hutch. Let's make the caravan with Hutch and then I'll manually add some people into it. 0.5 days so far? It's not too bad. What time is it? It's 6 AM as well. This might be a good time to make the caravan. Assuming it gets put together quickly. We just want to stick some food and that's it onto it really. That's it. 2 more days of food. 0.5 days travel time. And I'll just add all the miners to it once it's put together. Then again, components aren't very heavy, are they? It's steel that's heavy. Maybe we would be able to just pick them up and put them in our inventory. Yeah, whatever. It saves on wasting the pods, I suppose. Okay, that's all of our miners plus Maverick. But yeah, which means the food calculation is wrong now, but whatever. I'm sure it'll still be a fine caravan. Let's hope it leaves quickly. It's 12 PM now. Did I put people on the caravan prematurely? It looks like it's bugging out again. Please just leave the map. Yeah, there we go. Took 12 hours to form that caravan. Oh well, they're gonna sleep on the map before they move anywhere. Okay, caravan arrived. Let's see. Okay, that is a lot of compacted machinery. Holy shit. Wow. Then again, each tile is only gonna be like, what, 2 or 3 each. Still, pretty nice. Let's see what the threat is. Hopefully nothing crazy. Still some guys missing weapons, unfortunately. I need to fix that too. Ambush. What? Are you kidding me? It's a very cute ambush, but I mean... Okay. I don't know what to say about that. Okay. Well then. I put you guys on You Are Dying and then... I can't remember how you put this back to whatever. Let's hope that when I get back home it goes back to normal. For the time being though, guys, you must mine. Please do that automatically. $162. Okay, yeah, it's way better than I thought it would be. And fast get back too. Alright, that's pretty amazing. And yeah, they don't really weigh anything. 26 berries as well, sure. Let's see, where do we land? In the schoolhouse, interesting. Okay, well. Let's get those components out immediately. Colonists are gathering to celebrate Bum's Wongler and Christopher's wedding. Okay. Moods aren't too bad these days, but a marriage will certainly, well, be very welcome. And keep them high. As everyone's in the church, I might as well do the conversion ritual. Oh, right. Yeah, I think I can. Oh yeah, the meet and greet too. No. Oh, there was mandatory fun. Did we do that yet? No. Alright, we'll do mandatory fun. And then conversion ritual. The back-to-back-to-back events. Though I think everybody leaves before the wedding actually finishes. If I remember rightly. Wait, I know. I just lock everybody in. River is missing. That's fine. I can unlock the door once we're ready to start the next ritual. Yeah, the marriage is finished. Okay. Alright then. That's fine. Let's do conversion. Give this another shot. River is joining us this time. Snubbed the wedding, but come on, give us a good one this time. Okay, and now some mandatory fun. It was effective, but not, you know, not so effective that it actually did what we wanted it to. This was a really great day for the guys. Marriage, effective ritual, unforgettable mandatory fun. Hell yes. Alright, mood should be stellar now for a while. This will keep us going. Goat pregnant, okay. Alright, let's hope this one, you know. Oh shit, and Baldy pregnant again, okay. Well, definitely some more pregnancies happening. Guess this really was a great day. People were really cheered up. Baldy proposed marriage to Arthur, okay. So we might have another marriage during the next year. Might be useful to keep moods up if we do the anomaly thing. We are now into early spring, so just a bit more road stuff to get down. This one's almost done. Okay, back to making bionics too. Once we've got 2 bionic eyes, I'll give them to Henry and then we'll try de-aging Henry and see if it fixes the dementia. After turning him into a 13-year-old. Still no steel anywhere useful, which is a shame. Oh hey, we got the waste pack atomizer as well. I mean, we can try using that at some point. I guess I'll try and get the hospital beds too. Most important parts of the roads are looking pretty well done now. This section needs some bricks put in, but this just needs finishing off. Okay, I just wish the snow would clear so that I could see where it was exactly I needed to put the outbuildings. Okay, I guess it's around here and here. And something over here probably as well, I'm not sure yet. Well, this needs to get finished as well. I mean, we're almost there. Might bring this episode to a close here, though. Might be one more episode than I wanted. This was basically the roads episode. The next episode will be finishing touches. We'll build some little outbuildings. I'll try and put some more bionics in people. Hopefully we find some little patches of steel in the colony as well to make a start on, and maybe another component mining site as well. And then at that point we'll trigger the monolith, I think. You know, it's coming together. We're still pretty good on food, which is great. The number of meals is just constantly increasing, in fact, which is really good. Okay. I guess that's phase 2 complete. Let's begin phase 3.